Hello everybody and welcome back to our classical journey through Azeroth. I'm your host Valenfor. This little fella here is of course Valenfor as well, and you find us not quite in the same position but certainly in the same city as where we left off in the last episode. We are currently in Dionysus. Now just forewarning, I've done a little bit of off-camera farming to gain our skills up a little bit, so here's what I've done. I've done quite a bit of skinning off camera by obviously killing night sabers in the area and then using their leather. You'll see Valenfor is now wearing a full suit of crafted leather. We've also applied, can you see it says reinforced armor? We've applied armor kits to the gloves, the pants, obviously the shoes, and the chest piece. So we gained additional armor. It's quite a nice boost, but unfortunately, obviously due to slaying so many monsters, I leveled up. I reached level 11. The other thing is, we've replaced Scratchy. You may recall the Night Saber that we caught had spots. This has stripes, and I'll show you where I caught him a little later on. I've also just, again, disclaimer, but while running around, I've picked up a couple of other quests. So we've got Tiz of the Moon. Lady Sathra was once beloved as of a loon. Graceful and pure, the spider spun her silver threads throughout the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept here in the temple. But of late, Sathra has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Find Lady Sathra, Valenfor, and end her suffering. She dwells along the northern borders of Teldrassil near Wellspring Lake. Gather her silvery spinets and bring them back to me. Okay, so cool. I also picked up Fight for Warsong Gulch. We can't do this yet, or rather we can now, but we're going to be so low level in Warsong Gulch. I think I want to level up a bit. Probably go in there around level 18, 19, but that could be fun. So other than that, we've also got our fishing to 75, cooking is 80 now of 150. Because we've purchased Journeyman, and I don't think we touched on first aid. And finally, in leatherworking wise, I'll show you, because I've made myself one down here, a new light leather quiver. It's an 8 slot compared to the 6 slot that we started with. I think it increases the range attack speed by a little bit more than the normal pouch as well, but we can make the quivers and the ammo pouches for guns and so on. I crafted 3 of these and I put 2 of them on the auction house. I've just seen we've got mail, and look, both of them sold. Lovely. So that's going to give us some quick hard cash if we start making these things. Certainly at the moment it gives us an orange skill point, which means it's a guaranteed skill point. So I think we're going to train with these in order to make us a little bit of money on the auction house. And that should keep us going for then the next few levels so that we can start obviously upgrading leatherworking, etc. Just take a swig of coffee there. Right. So today, what are we going to go and do? We're going to see if we can get this filled amethyst vial done. Crown of the Earth. Let me just remind myself. So the Oracle Tree lies the first and most powerful of our wells. Retrieve a vial of its water and return to me. Okay, so we're going to head up, I believe, up this way. Oracle Glade is here. We have a quest to pick up tumours from elementals around here. And I think we'll get a quest to kill some harpies over here. We then also have to head down to Nalpine Hold to take out Ursel the Mauler. How much of that will get done in today's episode, yet to be seen. And of course, as we're going along, if we see any more night sabers, the only beast that we can skin out on Teldrassil other than deer, we'll be taking those down as well for the skins. That's the idea, at least. I won't go out of my way, if you know what I mean, to go and get one, but if we see one... What have we got? These all appear to be Strigid Hunters at the moment. Harpies are just over there. But I think we can do the Harpies and the Vial at the same time. Because I think as we travel along here at the moment, it's just like, oh, this is a nice location, some enemies, but we don't need to kill them sort of thing. And then you get along, and I believe there's a quest up there to take out these Harpies. If memory serves correctly, of course, we're talking about 16 years ago, guys, that I first played. And although I obviously created a number more characters after this, I wanted to experience another part of the game rather than just the Night Elf starting area. So it was a human, it was a dwarf, you know, that sort of thing. Right, I've just seen this Night Saber over here, so we're going to take this one out first. Start gathering some skins. My cat now has a taunt because it reached level 10. So it's going to growl, and that's going to taunt the enemy and basically mean, hopefully, that I don't pull aggro. I don't know whether to actually install an aggro meter to measure my threat generation compared to my pets. I might do that actually, it might be fun. Right, where's our vial? Here it is. So we'll fill up. And we'll talk to this Sentinel Aranea Cloud's Break.
Hello.
Okay, so I was dispatched with a small group of sentinels here to protect the Oracle Tree from the Harpies that have made nests all around the glade. Little by little, we are trying to push them back. When the Oracle Tree attempted to send a runner to Dionysus with a report, the messenger was attacked and killed by a group of the Harpies. If you feel up to the task, go to their nests, slay them, and return their belts to me as proof of your deeds. So 6 belts gets us the cape, which is actually 2 armour better than the one that I crafted myself. So, okay.
Farewell.
Cool. And look at this thing. This is pretty cool, right? This is where the Journeyman Enchanter is.
Greetings. Hello.
Which I think is where you end up having to go to learn other skills. Now this place was heavily farmed back along... Oh, okay. They all just spawned in there. I think there might be a rare around here as well. I think that first one's going to be cast at me, yeah. Nice. There's 1, 2. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, she resisted his taunt. Nice. Well done, Pettycoons. Right, let's get rid of this one. I don't think we got a belt on that last one. Oh, missed. The other thing is, when I was going through my character tab, I noticed the pet tab now down here. And it actually gives you a little toon view of your pet. Shows you the resistances, if they have any. How many training points they've got so that you can teach them new skills. And obviously their diet here, which is what I was looking for before. Their experience bar is down here. And it tells them what their loyalty level is. Now at the moment, he's at 100% gaining loyalty, but he only does 100% damage, and that goes down the more we fight. But I'm going to feed him one of our... I don't think I've cooked all of those yet, but let's just feed him one of them. Don't think we got anything decent in the chest particularly. Okay, 2 more. And I can't remember if there's a drop quest here as well. How did she know my pet's name? Oh, we've got another one. I have the ability to revive my pet. I don't have mend pet yet. I thought maybe I'd get that level 10. Yeah, I've got cool and feed. Feeding doesn't give them health though, unfortunately. All it does is feed them, basically. I better go on the other one. Yeah, this area, these things respawn pretty quickly from what I remember. There's a belt, and hopefully... Nope. Eee, there's another belt. Now I can't for the life of me remember. I swear there's more to this quest, or maybe that there's... Maybe I'm thinking behind the Oracle Tree. There's definitely another quest around here, just dotted around, and it's to do with bringing another sample back to that weird guy with the earth and the elementals. Let me see if my memory serves me correctly. Their slashing talons and piercing beaks may prove a difficult match for your own abilities, Valenfor, but I have faith that you will not fail in this task. I'm impressed by what you have accomplished here in so short a time, Valenfor. Would that I could ask you to remain here to assist me with my duties, but I know in my heart that greater tasks lie ahead of you. I've noticed the Oracle Tree has just shed a piece of its bark. No doubt it has a task that it wishes completed. You should speak with it. The forest whispers of your feats of valour, Valenfor. As I felt the harpies forced from their nests, a greater calm spread across the forests, its creatures once again feeling safe. I have feared sending another message to the Archdruid, but I know that you will see my message safely to him. Deliver this to him and know that the forest will see you safely along its path to the Forest of Stone. So deliver the Oracle Tree's report to Archdruid Fandral Staghelm in Dalmas. My inventory is full. Oh, really? Right, let's put that on, and why don't we create some linen bandages? That then frees us up a slot.
How may I help?
And that is actually quite annoying. We'll have to work something out on that. I may just have to eat... Yeah, we'll probably just eat the food or chuck it. Either way. Right. Let's see if we can find this little hidden quest. I swear it's out here. We've picked up something similar in a previous quest. You may recall, we were just running... There it is. We were running through this area and we got like this frond thing. Right, we have Nightsaber here. And it was one of these guys that we tamed. That's what Scratchy is now, an Elder Nightsaber. And we got another one. Lovely. A few more skins, that's good. We may even get light hide if we're lucky. scraps. Gotta love them. Okay. So let's see if we can get up this way. Just about. And then I think it wise if we try and maybe clear some of these, because I can't quite remember what happens at this tree. Okay, these red guys are casters. And, just seeing, they're level 11. But he did well there. He's still at 100% health, which makes me think that he actually did a blooming good job resisting quite a lot of this magic they keep throwing at us. Might turn his growl off for a sec.
I don't have a target.
Okay. Let's loot up. Let's see if we can take this one down and then we'll activate this thing. Oh, and our pet dinged.
Inventory is full.
And I did just see the green there. So, let us eat the cheese, eat the tough jerky. Now let's go and see what we had. Native Pants of the Eagle. It's cloth. Might be able to sell that on auction house. And I really do need the linen so that we can at least make something. Let's get rid of the ruffled feather. There we go. And this is probably going to require me to have something as well. The fronds of this plant, yeah, let's get rid of the severed talon. Okay, the fronds of this plant shimmer in the forest light, giving it a twisting, pulsing aura. You believe that Denelan would want a specimen of this. Bring a shimmering frond to Denelan at Lake Alameth. Boom. I swear something else happened, but we have managed to gain ourselves the frond. Why have I got the distinctest feeling that we're going to end up coming back here for these wind witches, etc.? Okay. We will head back up this way, and we're going to head over the other side of here, because we're going to get tumors from the elementals, and then I believe... Oh! And I believe the Lady Shathra, the spider, is on the other side. Let me just mark some of these quests so I can see what we've got and what we haven't. I didn't want that, but I do want that. I almost forgot the one important thing we'd actually... The reason that we're running genocide on these poor defenseless night sabers, because we need their skin. Not the vegan way, but I suppose I'm using everything I make, so the death isn't not worthwhile, you know what I mean. Deary me. Right. The main ones of these elementals that we want to look out for, it's really the elder ones, I think, that have the highest drop rate for the tumours. What's going on here? Aha, it's someone else hunting these things. Okay, let's get started then. You resisted my pet's taunt. $16 copper? You don't have pockets. Why have you got money? Game logic for you there. There we go. Mossy tumours, that's what we're looking for. And boom. And I think there might even be one of these. One of these that's a special one. I'm trying to remember. Again, you know, so long ago. I think he might be around here somewhere, you know. And I've got a feeling he's got a special...
I can't carry it.
Oh gosh, he's got a special quest item on him. It's a special tumour, I think. It might be on the other side. I genuinely can't remember though.
Inventory is full.
Yes, I'm well aware. Probably should go and sell, but there's not much we can do about that right now.
I can't carry it.
Another tumour. And now I just need to work on trying to improve my ranged attack. I might have to see if I can treat myself to a bow on the auction house perhaps, now that we have, you know, a little bit more cash. I was going to say I want to avoid attacking this guy. Okay, we'll keep our eyes open because I know that there is a special one of these elementals. And I think Lady Sathra, whatever her name is, Sathra, was either up here and you might actually end up seeing some hunters with spider pets, and this spider pet in particular, because obviously it's a... At Classic it was a rare look, because most of them were green. And just look like that. She's not here. I know there's an elder hunter down there, but let's go and get the spider out of the way. And maybe we'll come back this way. Right, ignore these guys. I can see another. I was going to say I can see another elder nightsaber over there. Nothing on the spider. And I already am remembering I'm going to need some extra space, so let's try and turn that into number 40, please. Fingers crossed. Yes! That enables us to now go and pick up... what does that enable us to go and pick up? Oh, heavy linen bandage, which means we'll start getting more skill points. In first aid. Right, I've seen the corpse of the spider over there. It's not helpful. Can't quite remember what the spawn timer was for the spider. It might have even been something like 5 minutes, you know. But yeah, it's a white spider. Right, whilst we're waiting, let's go and take a look and see if that elemental that I know is down here has respawned. He might even be for a later quest, guys, to be perfectly honest with you, but someone's left. Yeah, someone's left a body that I can skin. Lovely. Right. Spider, have you respawned? It's not looking good. We may have to wait this one out. Unfortunately, you can't skin spiders, so I can't hurry the process along by getting rid of the body, getting rid of the evidence. Maybe we'll pass the time. We'll make ourselves a light leather quiver. Although that's silly, because of course, did that actually free up any space for us? No. Okay. Let's have a think here. Get rid of the discoloured fangs, the small leather collars. Yeah, the small leather collars. Try and burn through some of our scraps as well. It's so annoying, the fact that we haven't been able to expand our bag space yet. Although leatherworking did increase to 35. I think we might be able to pick up a new recipe. Let me go and check the other spawn location for this spider. Knowing our luck, she's probably already there and has already been taken out by someone else on the same quest. That was genuinely my luck. Nope. It's a good thing having track abilities, especially track beasts, because it makes the skinner's life a lot easier. Can we get past that spider without it being pulled? Yes, we can. 2 greens. We've got an elder knight saber over there. Okay. Looks like we're playing the waiting game. Of course, we could always just take out some of these other spiders. Okay, ruined scraps. Ruined scraps. Didn't realise it got so close to me. Sorry, I'm preoccupied with my phone. How bad is that? Right, where's this spider? Come on. We'll do a little circuit. Let's go and check on the timberlings. Let's go and see if that one that I think is there, or should be there, is there, if you know what I mean. Oh, no. Let's move back up. There we go. Still not seeing a silver spider. Wait, where did that night saber go? There it is. Go for it, gone. We can take 2. The dream team.
Inventory is full.
Bit more light leather, fantastic. Well, I did say at the beginning of this episode, let's see how much we can do. We managed to get a couple of quests completed at least, but we got stuck on the spider. Guys, we're going to call it here for today. I really hope you've enjoyed this one though, and if you have, please do all those lovely social media things. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you next time, along with me, in the next episode, where hopefully little Miss Spider, Sathra, will have respawned and we can continue with the questing line. But until then, take care everybody, thanks for watching, and bye bye for now.